Hello everyone. Our lesson today is on spelling and grammar, and this is part 3. Do we have spelling rules? Yes, we do. I explained some of the spelling rules in part 2, and this is part 3. A. When a verb ends in shoksis has no meaning, but I make this word to make it easy for you, to make spelling easy for you. So when a verb ends in shoksis, and we want to use these verbs in the present simple with he or she or it, then we add es. If you look at the red color, you can see shoksis. This is s, double s, sh, ch, o, x, y, and this is z. So these verbs have got a letter from shoksis. So S, and this is S. So if I want to put third person singular S, I have to add es, because in English I say I focus, you focus, he focuses. So if you want to put S to focus, you must put es. Why? Because focus has s. The same pass, double s, I have to put es. He passes, he cherishes, I put es after cherish. Why? Because cherish has sh. The same, attach, attaches, go, goes, box, boxes, cry, cries. As for cry, which has y before, or which has y, and before y there is a consonant, we change y into I and we add es. So cry, this is cry, I have y, before y I have a consonant which is r, so I change y into I and then I put es. Don't forget this rule. The same buzz has z, so I have to put es, buzzes. So if you see a verb and this verb has got shoksis, you have to put es to this verb after he, after she, after it. Again, number B, we have shoksis for plural. Wow, so shoksis is very good word. Shoksis. When a noun ends in shoksis and we want to put this noun in the plural, we add es. So bus, buses, es. Pass, passes. Ash, ashes. Church, churches. Hero, heroes. But some words have o, but we don't put es, like studio, only s. But many words, if they have o, we put es. Tax, taxes. Lady, we have y. Before y is a consonant, we change y into I and we put es. I repeat, we have y. Before y there is a consonant which is the. We change y into I and we put es. Consonant. So if you have y and before y you have got a vowel, we don't change y. We only put s. I repeat, if you have y and then before y you have o, you only put s, boy, boys. But most of the time we change y into I. So if you see a noun which means a name, and this noun has got shoksis at the end, most of the time we add es. You can see shoksis, s, sh, ch, o, x, y, and z. Quiz, quizzes. And here I put, don't forget to double the z for quiz. And I explained this in part 2 because quiz has a consonant. In the middle we have got a short vowel. And if you remember from part 2, I said one rule, which means consonant, vowel, consonant. And so one syllable, one short vowel in the middle, one consonant at the end, we double the consonant. and that is why I doubled the Z. So if you see a noun and this noun has shakhsis at the end, most of the time we put es if we want to make plural. Another rule, y as a long e, when y or ey ends a word in an unaccented syllable, when y or ei ends in a word, if you want, ends in a word, I forgot end, typing mistake, when y or ey, like you've got here y, as you can see y, here you've got ey, here you've got y. So when y or ey ends in a word in an unaccented syllable, means the syllable is not strong, it's not stressed, the y has the long sound of e. So money, of course money is ey. This is, I'll put this ey for you, you can see it. I think it's better you put it like this. So money has got ey, as you can see, make it red. Honey has got ey, key has got ey, many only y, funny only y. So if a word has y or ey, it means the y is long. It's like e, money, honey, many, key, funny. So the y has the long sound of e. Number D, most of the time I comes before e. This is very, very important. Most of the time in English, I is before e when the sound is long, except after C. So believe, i.e., relieve, 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 reprieve. So most of the time, I is before E. But if you have C, can you see C? C, C. If you have C, it should be EI. So EI here, after C, after CEI, after CEI, EI, 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 EI. But 95%, most of the time, I is before E. But if you have C, it means E is before I. But most of the time, I comes before E. And this is the end of the video. Again, thank you for watching. Please watch it again and again and slowly. And as I said, I put 2 websites for you in part 1. You can use these 2 websites to improve your spelling. Thank you for watching and all the best in your learning. And again, I forgot to say, if you want to watch more videos in future, please click on subscribe. Thank you for watching.